Secretary Clinton had such a strong performance that she may have, in fact, boxed the vice president out of this race. How do you see it? How does the president see it?
Well, I think the first thing that I would observe is I don't think there's anybody who is surprised that Secretary Clinton performed well on the debate stage. The second thing I would observe is Vice President Biden, I think, has been quite candid about the fact that the decision that he has to make about a presidential campaign is rooted in a decision about his own presidential campaign, not anybody else's. And I take him at his word when he says that.
And I know you were asked about timing yesterday. Does last night's debate add urgency to him for him to make a decision and announce it, in part for the good of the Democratic Party?
Well, I will let others, including those who speak for the Democratic Party, make that assessment. I think what I would just observe is, I don't think, again, I have not spoken to the Vice President about the debate, but I don't think that he would express surprise by the outcome of the debate. I don't think he's surprised that Secretary Clinton performed well, and I think that's why the dynamic for his decision hasn't changed, because ultimately this is a decision that he has to make based on a bunch of personal considerations, not based on the political standing of anybody else, let alone anybody else in the Democratic field.
Well, I guess to ask it in a different way, is his indecision in any way, do you think, casting a cloud over the Clinton campaign or taking away attention from what needs to happen here at this White House?
That's not been, I have not observed that. There may be others who disagree with that assessment, but you can go ask them. But I have not noticed that his decision has had an impact on anybody else's ability to run their campaign. And it certainly hasn't had an impact on the Vice President fulfilling the important responsibilities he has here as Vice President of the United States.